Hey, what's up? This is Brian Pfeiffer from BachelorVegas.com, and I'm standing here today, guys, in front of Encore Beach Club. All right, it's not open right now. It is nighttime, and this is a pool party, but this video is not going to be on the pool parties, and this video is actually going to be about the nighttime pool parties in Las Vegas, not the daytime pool parties. And I'm standing in front of Encore Beach because that is the best nighttime pool party in Las Vegas. So let's talk about my top picks for the nighttime pool parties in Sin City. And right behind me here is the famous butterfly statue. So whenever I tell you to meet over at the butterfly statue, that's what I'm talking about. And this is actually the entrance to the Wynn Encore complex from Las Vegas Boulevard. There's a big parking lot behind me over here, and that's usually where I park, walk across the bridge, and it's super convenient. And they do operate this pool party Wednesday, which is kind of like an industry type of night, and it's going to be a nighttime pool party in the summer, okay? And then on the weekends, Friday and Saturdays, it's more like a, everybody party. It's busy. It's, a lot of mid-level trap house guys like Dillon Francis. I think Angie is one of the residents here. SHAQ, DJ Diesel is one of the residents here. So it's popping in the summer months. So if you want to come and have a, pool party at night when the weather's really warm, with 100 degrees at night around here in Las Vegas, and enjoy some swimming and some bikinis and some gambling. They actually have a casino here in the pool area. Then this is a good pool party. Like I said, it's going to be Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays in season. They do operate Wednesdays here in the off season, but it's not a pool party, okay? And then it is like the winter time kind of right now, and they do actually have Encore Beach open in the tent, which is set up on a couple of the Saturdays around New Year's, and the Saturday around CES, and actually this coming Saturday, I think they have something, or they had it last Saturday, but just like 3 or 4 events on Saturdays in the tent at Encore Beach Club with like Dillon Francis, but the nighttime stuff kicks off probably in like May is when you're going to start seeing the pool party at night really start to get popular. My number 2 pick on the list is going to be Daylight Beach Club on Saturday nights. They have a Neon Vibra Latin party. Okay, I have a whole video on Latin parties in Chicago, or in Las Vegas, and Daylight was on that list because it is pretty much sold out every single Saturday. It is a nighttime pool event, and it's all Latin music, salsa, and all the different genres of Latin, and it's a packed house. It's a good party. It's a neon theme, and they do a good job over there. They used to do this party over there called Eclipse, and it was a nighttime pool party. They've kind of transformed it more into like a Saturday night Latin party, but I think they're going to be doing the Eclipse on a couple Thursdays throughout the month, or the summer at least, and they're going to have a little special event. So keep an eye out for the Thursday night Eclipse party at Daylight, and then of course the Saturday night Latin party, which is a Neon Vibra. That's a good one. Another pool party to talk about is going to be XS Nightclub on Sundays. Okay, they got the night swim, all right? Probably the most popular night swim in the city, and most notorious for bringing the night swim to Sin City as the XS night swim. They bring in big DJs. I've seen Major Lazer there, Diplo. Sometimes they have Chainsmokers, even Alesso. Or they used to have Alesso. He actually left over. Now he's a Tao group. But they got some of their big hitters occasionally will be there, but it's normally like a mid-level guy like an R.L. Grime or a Dillon Francis or somebody on a Sunday. And it's a good party. It's outside, and the DJ faces outside, and there's gambling outside. The weather's warm. People are in the pool. Sometimes they have the platform up. A lot of times lately last summer, so it kind of blocks up half the pool, but it's still pretty good. People do go in the pool. People are swimming. There are bikinis, and it's a fun party. I mean, it's definitely worth staying around on Sunday night here if you're coming out to Vegas to hit up that XS night swim party. Number 4 on my list is going to be Marquee Day Club at night on Sundays. Okay, they started that party to go kind of against XS, and everybody was like, "Ooh, who's going to win the battle?" Well, you know what? XS is still rocking, and so is Marquee. Marquee's smaller boutique style pool at the Cosmo, but there's a ton of people that stay at the Cosmo, and they do open format music, which is a nice little change of pace from the mostly EDM they do at XS. So some people like that night swim at Marquee because it's open format. It's got a little hip hop, a little bit of Latin, a little bit of top 40 mixed in, and some EDM, whereas XS is going to be pretty much all EDM. So it's a nice alternative. I do book a lot of tables there. The cabanas, the grand cabanas with the pools are usually pretty reasonable, anywhere from like $2 to $4K for a grand cabana with a pool, and it's packed. So you can't really go wrong with Marquee Day Club on Sundays for the night swim. They also do a night swim once a month, or a couple times a summer at Tao Beach. Okay, last year they did it with Alinea, at least 3 times I can think of, and it's called the Evening Tide Party. So that's something to keep an eye out for in 2023. They might have more of those Evening Tide parties. I do know that XS doesn't like them doing those parties to kind of compete against their Sunday night crowd, and every time they booked Alinea, XS would change their DJ lineup and either book like Marshmello or like Chainsmokers to compete against them, and they pretty much comp like everybody in town town to come and like hang out at their party instead of, you know, the Tao Beach. So, you know, keep an eye out for the competition this summer with Excess Night Swim versus Tao Beach and potentially Marquee. Now it's, you know, Marquee and Tao Beach are owned by the same company, so, you know, I have a hard time believing they're going to do a competitive pool party against themselves on Sunday night. So we'll have to see what happens. And then number 6 on my list is going to be Venus at the Caesars. I haven't really done much work with them back since they used to be run by AMG, which is a company I used to work for when Hakkasan first opened up, and that was an AMG venue, and I used to do some promotions for them. But since then, they've kind of, you know, they were a topless pool party, and now they've kind of transformed it into like a night swim. I think they operate on Thursday through Sunday. You can check my link below. I have them listed on the website, but I haven't done a lot of work with them. But it is a nighttime pool party, and it is something to be consider if you're in town and you do want to go to a night swim, maybe on like a Tuesday, a Wednesday, or a Thursday. You know, when Encore Beach is not open, maybe on Thursday and Tuesday, that Venus party might be an option. Sunday, I think there's better options. Definitely Friday and Saturday at Encore Beach is better, and then of course Wednesday at Encore Beach is better. But Dre's used to do a pool party on Thursdays, so it kind of failed halfway through the summer, so I don't know if they're going to bring that back. It was a night swim on Dre's Beach, but you know, I would highly doubt they're going to bring that back. It didn't even make it through last season, so chances of that coming back are slim, I'd say. And that is about it for the nighttime pool parties in Las Vegas. So there's not that many choices, but there are a few good ones. And if you like my content and you know, you want to hear more, I would appreciate a like on this video, and make sure you subscribe to this channel for more, and make sure you bang the notifications bell so you hear about my next video. And I'm going to put my cell number above, 773-459-8133. We do have packages with Encore Beach as far as bottle packages go. We do have different packages with like limos, dinner, you know, like Top Golf, strip clubs, men's shows, all kinds of different options, because they do have some nice bottle packages, and it's fairly reasonable to do a table at some of these night swim pool parties, including Daylight and Encore Beach, and even Access on Sundays. They sometimes have some promotions, and even Marquee as well. So click on the links below, check out what we have, and make sure you hit me up. I'm Brian Pfeiffer, signing out here from Encore Beach Club at the front of it, and look forward to working with you out here in Las Vegas at the nighttime pool parties. Talk soon. Bye.